You okay? Sure. I went in like too deep. Okay. Alright, so we got like 3,600. So should we buy a double star? Oh, we could also buy a blue orb if we wanted to. I think... Nah, let's buy a double star. And let's buy, Oh, we still have enough. Sweet. Okay. We still have enough. Yeah, let's buy a purple orb. Yay, we're broke again. We are broke again. We just have to. Can't get the godlike stuff like meteor level 2, but what can you do? So, Spirit Stone Elixir. Oh, this is where we get Sparta. Here we go. Force Edge being completed. Force Edge being completed. Oh no, we can't remove friend. Thinking remove friend. Alright, so we got Spad. There you go, Spada. It's the true form of the Force Edge. The sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Spada. Ah, so we have to go through here now. Into the pitch black void. Is there any destructibles here? Okay, is there any destructibles? Ooh. There's a throne where the Castilian must have sat to watch over his little celebrations and his court holdings. Oh, okay. Oh, so we don't have, Oh, that's right,
Okay, I am back.
Hey, Leo! My god, man.
Back.
Invite me, Fawn Senpai? Okay, Leo, we're gonna be adding in Jerry in. Can we get him in?
Excuse me?
Yeah, we're gonna be adding Jerry in. I asked him if he could join the stream. He said, yeah, sure. So he's asking if we could, join him.
There.
Yeah, let me see if I can get him.
I think I started off like... Honestly, I started off pretty late. I didn't start out until the 3rd game, but it was more so like I was young, so I watched my older brother play it.
Oh, yeah. What did your older brother play first in the DMC series?
Well, he's older than me, so he's played since the very beginning.
Oh shit! Oh wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Yeah, I'm like the same way here too. Like, I started. Here's the thing. Like, true story. I started my DMC fangasms. I started DMC when the DMC 4 was around, not through DMC 3. I knew DMC 3 later, but it was first with DMC 4. And how I found out is at when my parents got me a copy of the DVD of Resident Evil Afterlife. Yeah, Afterlife. The movie one with Mila Jovovich, the 3rd one. So I saw the second disc of it, and I saw like, oh wow, this is pretty slick. This is a pretty slick video game you got there behind the scenes. Choir music and stuff, badass music. Oh, white-haired Silvermane like characters. I'm like, man, this is freaking awesome. I want to know more about this series. So that's what got me into it.
That's dope. I started off with a 3. And then I got into 4. I played DMC 1 like once, but I've never played 1 or 2. I've only played 3 and 4, and the remake, the title DMC, the one that's divisive with the community.
Oh yeah, that one's like pretty divisive with the community. Yeah, we'll see, chat. We'll see how that is. The little MC soon, because although it's the very divisive one. And it's the other black sheep of the Devil May Cry series, with 2 being included. It's a not bad game. Like, I give it props to like 1, its narrative, and 2, its combat. Like, those are the 2 greatest things that the Little MC by Ninja Theory ever made with that game. Everything was just like so simplified. Camera angle was good. It's not like this wacky camera angle that what you're seeing right now when you go to like a new area. And then, bam! Camera fixed the camera angle right here. It was just so beautiful.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I played it when it came out. I played it, I think, on my PS3 at the time.
Oh, yeah, because, that was the first time The Little MC came out. It was PS3. And then later got a definitive edition in the PS4.
Which is, like, way better. Because, like, I'm pissed, because, like, that... Like, action games like this should run at 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Like, it should be native. I don't care about the graphics. I care about more the fluidity. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we care more about
that was my main thing. That was my... I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Oh, no, it's fine. That's the usual thing that happens when we're, like, localizing our voice.
Yeah. For me, though, like, I actually didn't hate the game, you know. That just bothered me. My biggest gripe was when I played it, I was like, dude, this just doesn't feel smooth. And then I played the definitive edition. I was like, this should have been the version that I got from the get-go.
Exactly. Because PS3, like, unless it's like a certain game, like Metal Gear Rising, which is another great action game, it ran at 60 frames per second. But just for other games, they didn't run as smooth. They were just the default 30.
Yeah, it's because they're trying to make them look good. Which is like, I get it. But like, again, like action games... Dude, the fluidity is where it's at. Like, it's like a fighting game, you know. I want my inputs to register, because if I fucking die because of some... I'm sorry for my language. If I die because of some random thing that's not my fault, then that pisses me off. If it's because I'm bad at the game, then, oh well, tough luck, that's my fault, you know? Right,
exactly.
Though I will say, I enjoyed the platforming aspects, man. I hated that about DMC 3 and 4, dude. Dante jumping is like the worst thing ever.
Oh, yeah. But there's some merits to like Dante jumping around. In DMC 3, which doesn't happen in 1, he gets jump canceling and invulnerable jump canceling. So like you jump you jump during a combo in DMC 3, you still get invulnerability frames.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. But I get you. Like, the jumping here is like a little bit, you know, ridiculous at sometimes, especially when you try to find hidden spots throughout the game. That's like, oh man, shit.
I'm not able to do it because of the janky ass jumping. But I think it's the camera that fucks it up more than the actual jumping animation.
Oh yeah, because like we talked about this, or me, Leo, and Zin talked about this last stream. DMC 1. As in like true history, it's basically Resident Evil but more actiony. Yeah, because like during the production of this game, it was still going on with Resident Evil with Capcom. So they wanted to say, hey, let's make another Resident Evil but with demons and stuff.
You could definitely see it.
Yeah, exactly. All like the little nuances, like hidden items, like this thing right here, the Luminite, which is like things you need to progress throughout the course of the game. Go back and retrace your steps, backtracking, all that stuff, man.
Most definitely. You definitely see it. And I think it ended up being for the best that it ended up just being its own franchise overall.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
like DMC is weird because the first, at least again, from what I'm assuming, 1, 2, and 3 are all pretty similar. I'm guessing, right? With like just improvements going forward.
Yeah, they're just like improvements going. Forward.
Okay, so with that going on, I'm just saying like Resident Evil's always been like it changes over and over and over again. And I like the whole aspect of this. It feels like it's weird. It feels almost like an old school Resident Evil game in the way you traverse the environments, like you said. Obviously, not the combat. It's an action RPG. It's an action RPG.
Yeah, exactly.
But in the way, like, look at this environment that you're walking in. This literally looks like something out of like a castle, a Resident Evil castle. If you didn't tell me, other than obviously Dante being there, this would fit with Res 1, 2, or 3. You know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. All right. We should be getting going. All right, there's a death portal right here. We gotta jump into it.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. So we just got out of the portal. We just beat Virgil. We just found out from last stream that Trish is working under Mundus, or the three like red eyes you always see, or the red eyes you see like at the secret ending of Devil May Cry 3, or spoilers, or if anybody knows. But then again, it's a old ass game. I'm pretty sure everybody knows by that point. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on progressing. So we just went through here. I think we have to go through here now. Jump into the portal, Dante.
Go on, boy.
Oh yeah, we have to go back to this. Underwater controls. And the best part is, it's all inverted, man. Oh god. Jesus Christ, man. I really hate inverted controls.
Yep.
Oh my god, like... I could understand Leo saying that because he said last time he got used to inverted controls because of the games he played, but I never got used to it. It's just an opposite feeling, and I never got used to that feeling. So red orbs are...
I never played game with inverted. I've always either played FPSs, action RPGs, hack and slashes, fighting games. So I've never like, I think like racing games and like flying game, not flying. That's such a stupid thing. Like, you know, a pilot simulator and stuff like that. But
oh, like Ace Combat stuff.
Yeah. Other than damn, what's that game? It's by the developer Armored Core. Armored Core is pretty cool, but that's about it. That's the only thing I've ever done. Yeah, dude. Armored Core is dope. It's basically Dark Souls but with robots.
Dark Souls but with robots. Holy shit! Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that title before.
That's the one with the very weird fucking boxes.
Yep.
Hey, Leo.
Just like Dark Souls. Just like Dark Souls.
I mean, at least it doesn't have a weird camera. At least Dark Souls doesn't have a weird camera angle.
I'm a big mecha fan, so I was excited for once to get a decent mecha franchise that isn't just Muso games. Not shitting on Muso games. I know people like them, but like I want a legit simulator, man. I want to feel like I'm in a fucking Zaku or something. You know what I mean? Like I want to really feel like I'm shooting people. But that's just me.
Some games.
But hi, Leo.
Hello. Make the pain go away.
What's wrong?
I ate something bad.
He ate like cocoa powder or some shit like that.
Wait, I just realized. Wait, why the fuck is this in first person? What the fuck? What's going on?
Jerry just noticed that it's totally first person.
What the why is this in first person? Bro, this looks like a Shinigami Tensei game. I thought we were playing the Devil May Cry.
We are playing the Devil May Cry games. It's just that the first one has to go big and deep with like underwater controls. Where's the...
They both have demons in them, so it's fine.
That's true. Oh, this is fun.
Why is the thing like that? I'm seeing is that a marker?
Which one? Which marker?
Look at the blue square.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. That was my followers. Now it should be back. Do you see the marker now?
Yeah, now it's full.
Oh, okay, now it's full. Good.
I really thought that was part of the game.
Yeah. My bad. That's for all my. That's for my followers. So if if you're new to the channel or if you want to join the channel, you could go follow my Twitch channel, and the follower identification should pop up.
Oh, excuse me.
Aye.
Everybody's getting like belches today, man.
No.
Dude,
Yes.
when Leo said that, now my stomach's kind of fucking with me. Damn, Leo.
End the pain. Please.
And the
Even though I know
pain.
this is off topic, did you have you seen the Negan gameplay of Farhan?
The Negan gameplay for Tekken? Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I put in the title of the stream, if we can finish Devil May Cry 5 today, we can either go to Devil May Cry 2, which is the Black Sheep,
5?
or we can go to Negan today.
We're finishing up 5?
You know what he means. You know what he means.
I know.
Yeah. Dude, there's some mad spoilers for Devil May Cry 5, man. Oh crap, we're underwater again.
Yeah, Farhan, that trailer you sent me.
The trailer, man. Yeah, exactly.
I watched it and I was like, wait, this is I don't want to know this.
Yeah, it's those types, man.
Well, if we're going on spoilers anyway, one question: that woman that's putting that kid into the closet, is that Dante that she's putting in the closet, or is that like the Raven guy? You remember in the trailer, there's like a woman who's like, "Don't worry, my son, blah blah blah, everything will be okay," and she's totally not gonna die or anything.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
that lady?
We all know that that was Eve, so we can pretty much say that was Dante that was hiding in that closet there.
Okay, so that was his mom, right?
Yeah, that was his mom.
Because I know the one Trish or whatever is the clone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Trish is the clone, and she's already been like established. Okay.
Yeah. Of course, the mom's name would be Eve. Of course.
It all goes back to like that Adam and Eve, like Genesis stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Oh shit.
Yo, nobody likes water levels, man. Why do they put them in there, yo? Nobody likes water levels.
This was one of the first few ones that, you know, established that water levels are just shit.
Water levels are like all the shit, man. Oh god.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
I have to go back up. We have to go back
Hey.
up.
Tell them water.
In fairness, though, I think this game has aged pretty well. It doesn't look bad.
I don't know, this part does not age well.
Mm-hmm.
The water part does not age well.
Hola, Grandma.
Okay, so we okay, good.
So wait, is this DMC 2? Because Dante looks kind of weird.
Oh, this is DMC 1.
Oh, this is DMC 1. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh shit. Okay. This is like the weird ass look. This is like a polygonal look for Dante. That was the look they were going for in DMC 1.
He wasn't as bad. He wasn't as bad looking or polygonal looking. He was alright. For that time, for that age, he was pretty good.
Yeah. Remember, this is like a 2001-ish release, so that's an early PS2 game. Like, people forget that DMC 3 was like 2005, I think, or 4. So that's like pretty late into its cycle. And you know, with consoles, like, late games tend to look the best because like they've had years to develop it. Like, some games just look ass. Like, I remember some games I'm like, oh man, I love that game. It looked so good when I was a kid, and I played it again. I'm like, yo, this shit looks like ass.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I was pretty lenient with my stuff, so
Mm-hmm. And this is, I would say this is when Capcom was like the golden boy, when they could do no wrong.
yeah.
How things have changed.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Go through the red door, you.
But I have hope for the 5th game, man. I'm not gonna shit on that game until I play it. I have
Yeah,
hope.
exactly, man.
There's no point in shitting on a game that isn't out yet.
There are already like leaks of like the final moments of Devil May Cry 5, and I saw that and I was like, oh wow, this is
keep it to
good,
yourself.
but yeah, oh wow, this is good, but I'm not gonna say anything here.
Okay.
It's all the Kingdom Hearts. Well, semi.
Bro, don't even start with that. That could be its own podcast.
No, we're not.
I
We're
want
not.
Zin to be in here if we talk about Kingdom Hearts. I want Zin. I want to hear Zin's perspective because I
I
haven't
don't
heard
even
his.
think he follows it. I don't know.
I thought Zin was a huge Kingdom Hearts fan for what I know.
This is the first time hearing that.
Really? No, I'm pretty sure he's pretty huge at it.
All right.
I've heard him talk. Well, you know Zin more than I do, so what the fuck do I know? I'm gonna shut up now. I will shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Alright, so we just have to pop in the philosopher's egg right around here. There's something engraved here. Those who seek the truth shall put the egg in the basket.
Yeah.
Lay one on me, please.
Lay one on me, and shall warm it slowly with care. Sweet. It's like Leo, Jerry. It's like that one SpongeBob episode where I had to take care of the egg. The incubation chamber.
You ain't turning that off.
Oh, life death. Patrick. Sorry.
Yo, you know, actually, speaking of that, you know a franchise I've always wanted to try that's also a Resident Evil spin-off? I want to try the Onimusha games.
Oh yeah, there's a remake for that. Huh?
Yeah, there's a
I want
remake.
to stream that. That seems like fun.
It's out. It's out right now on PSN. On PSN, you can play it on the PS4, I believe. I think it's like $30 if I'm correct.
Is it for like the how many games are there?
There's like 3, if I remember. I know there was at least 1 or 2, somewhere around that. I didn't really follow it. The only reason why I remember is because my friend, he was playing it. I don't know which ones they remastered though, if it was all of them or not.
From all I remember is that they're apparently like really hardcore hack and slashes. Like they're like Ninja Gaiden hard apparently.
Alright, boss time, boys.
Yes and no, because like think of it as a pseudo Dark Souls slash
okay.
Slash it's a Ninja Gaiden slash pseudo Dark Souls.
Dude, what the fuck is that boss?
Yeah, I know, it's a big like gloopy mess, man.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Garbodor.
Bro, what is that?
It's the Pokemon Garbodor, man.
Yo, man. Look, he's a mime.
Oh god damn!
Taking that damage. But that's dope. I want to try out that franchise. Like, I couldn't play it as a kid. I played my Xbox more than I played. No, that's a lie. I played my GameCube. GameCube Master Race. That's all I gotta say.
I have to semi-agree with that, just because of the fact that I had nothing else. I had
like, dude, my older brother. I love him, and honestly, he had good rank because I would probably destroy it, but he would never let me play with the PS2 or the Xbox. But the GameCube was mine, so I played the shit. Dude, I didn't even have a memory card, Leo. Bro. And I would beat games every weekend over and over again.
So it would be a one sitting playthrough.
Yup, I would not. My mom would be like, you have to go outside. But I'm like, Mom, you lie. I don't want to talk to people.
Yo, I remember like the fact that I had like no kind of memory card. I didn't even know what a memory card was. So I did the same thing as you. Only thing is though that I played like long ass games. So all my progress was be gone. I thought I was playing an arcade game. I thought I had an arcade in my room because like literally if I don't finish it, I'm just like I guess I'll start over the next game.
No, agreed. I played Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I played the Pokemon Stadium games or whatever they were called, Coliseum or whatever the garbage was.
Still waiting.
All that stuff. That was fun. Dude, I loved my GameCube, dude. I played Resident Evil 4. I played Resident Evil 1. I played, dude, the GameCube was so underappreciated, man.
That was because during the time that was a PS2, Xbox.
PS2, Xbox days, and the GameCube too.
Like, don't get me wrong, I know the PS2 was the best console out of them. Just because it had the biggest library.
Yeah, it really did have the biggest library, and there's so many RPGs to the PS2. It was insane.
Yo, let me look this shit up, man. Yo, I played so many obscure games that when I find them again, like you ever hear like a soundtrack, Leo, and you're like, wait a minute, and you look it up, you're like, dude, I fucking played that game.
Yes.
Clear. All right.
Good shit, Barbara.
Yeah, we had to fight the big moldy like little camel thing that we had to do to get the elixir.
But the console I played the most as a kid, I think, was my PS1.
PS4.
PS1. original
PS1.
PlayStation, because I couldn't build the PS2. My brother wouldn't let me, so he gave me his PS1 with his entire library. He's like, I don't need this garbage. I have the PS2 now. And I was like, okay.
I think the most I played was my N64.
Oh, dude.
N64, boys.
Like, here's the thing. Like, my parents, they bought it for me when I didn't even know what the hell a television was. I kid you not. I was just like, what? I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like a 4-year-old who can barely hold the fucking big ass N64 controller. And I'm just like, how do I play this?
Yo, that controller, I love that console, but that controller was butt.
No shit, Leo. I had like the same exact or similar response like you. So my first PS1 memory was like my dad got me a slim version. I think no, not slim version, but like the vanilla ass PS1 with like the rectangular shit and everything. And we got two things on that day: a PS1 and a Transformers Armada Red Alert toy. Because I was into Transformers back in the day, and I was like, oh, I want to get the Red Alert toy. And then my dad was like interested because he was interested in new gadgets and stuff. He got the PS1 for me, so we got both of them that day. And no shit, I was more interested in Red Alert than the PS1.
See, let me tell you, I thought I was the problem because I was young. I was like, maybe I need to be older to hold this controller. Nah, man. I think I got early carpal tunnel trying to hold that, man.
That shit hurt my wrist, bro, because that shit would hit you. The edges of the 64 controller.
Yeah.
The 64 controller. Oh my god.
Dude, but you know the true GOAT? That Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, Jerry, sorry to disrupt you, but did you hear the Evo main game lineup? They added the 9 games, but they're excluding off Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Oh, I have a lot to say about that.